boy Wonder.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back?
What up, snackies? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What's good? What's poppin' today, guys? Okay, so today we officially kick off Therapy Tuesdays. I come before you guys today with some egg rolls from World Famous Egg Rolls. I think that's the name of it. I've actually, yeah, World Famous Egg Roll Truck. I actually did them when I first started my channel. Literally, I think they was like my second or third video. But I thought I would go ahead and run them back for you guys for my new snackies. So without further ado, guys, let's snack. Okay, so this first one is chicken and waffles up top. This is a lasagna one. I see a cheeseburger one. I see a seafood one. And I think I have a pulled pork in here. These are the different sauces. I prefer this one, which is the barbecue sauce. I have no idea what the other ones are. Or I think one of them had like ranch in or something like that from when I had it a while back. I didn't really like it though. Let me see. We're gonna see. Let's just open them all up. I'm gonna need this one because I'm gonna get some of that sauce up off there. I think it's like sweet and sour sauce. I do know the owner is Chinaman, and he told me before that he actually creates his sauces himself. He makes them himself. It's garlic in that one. You can smell the garlic. I think that's the same. All right, this the same. It's the same as that. So we got 4 right here. All right. And I got some syrup for the chicken and waffles. I'm gonna start with the chicken and waffle, okay? And I know y'all want the first bite. Hey! So I'm gonna make sure y'all get the first bite. Let's dip that baby in the syrup. Ooh. Okay. Let me ensure y'all get that first bite. Do you see the chicken and the waffle up in there? Yes, yes. All right. I liked it. You could tell that the chicken is seasoned. I can't tell you that much. You could tell. Because it's not just like plain. You could taste the seasoning. Okay. All right. I want to try this lasagna one. I wonder what it'll taste good in though. Y'all see some of the lasagna stuff in there? Let's dip it in this sauce right here. Oh. This lasagna one is pleasantly good. I'm shocked. I'm tasting in this sauce. I like this sauce, whatever this one is. Y'all, this is good. The first time I tried them, I did not get all these different varieties. Oh yeah. Okay. I like that. Guys, let's get into our Therapy Tuesday, okay? This Therapy Tuesdays was created by Karen Jamerson. Shouts out to Karen. She sent the suggestion in because she knows I'm a mental health therapist. So I decided that every Tuesday we'll address a different mental health disorder, okay? So the first disorder that we're going to talk about today is ADHD. Very common, very prominent in the community. Y'all want to taste the seafood one? Y'all want to taste the seafood one? Alright, let's it's crab, shrimp, and he said it was lobster on here? But it's imitation crab. I don't like imitation crab, but we're gonna taste it. I don't like it with that sauce. I'm gonna taste it with this sauce. Yeah, I can't do that imitation crab. Let me cleanse my palate, y'all. I got an adult beverage in my welcome back cup today. Alright, so those of you who don't know anything about ADHD, there are 3 types, well really 2 main types of ADHD. There is no such thing as ADD anymore, okay? Everything falls under ADHD. And this looks like this is, oh, this Philly cheesesteak. But where the peppers at? I don't see no peppers or no onions in here. Now I'm gonna try this with the barbecue. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna shut up, y'all. I'm gonna stop eating, y'all. I'm gonna talk. So there's inattentive ADHD, and then there's also hyperactive and impulsive ADHD. And then thirdly, there's combined. So you have all 3. Some of the things to look out for if a person is inattentive would be like sustaining their attention, challenges following through on like tasks, assignments, chores. They're easily distracted, and they make careless mistakes. So like what you will frown on and be like, that mistake, I don't see how you made that mistake, they will fall into that category. Okay. Typically there is 9 when children or adults are diagnosed with ADHD. There's a criteria of like 9 different behaviors. Typically, to meet that diagnosis, you have to at least meet 6 of the criterions. Okay. Why my sinuses want to drain now? So you have to meet more than half of it, you know. Then that's not willy-nilly giving out this diagnosis. So then when you go over to like the hyperactivity / impulsive criteria, that's going to be someone that fidgets a lot. They always on the go. They can't sit still. They can't, what's the other one? They talk a lot. They interrupt you. Blurt out answers, you know. Why do I say so much? I really need to fix that. I really do. Let's try this cheeseburger one. I don't know. I'm just trying barbecue sauce with the cheeseburger. Okay. Oh, more crunchy. That's a cheeseburger one, y'all. So say for instance you're a parent and you see that your child like can't follow through on chores. You have to constantly remind them, and not like they being lazy, but literally like they're forgetful, or when they do it, no matter how many times you tell them how to do it or you show them the correct way to do it, they're still unable to do it. They may have ADHD. Now, ways to cope with that, I'm gonna get into that. Yes, medication is a easy and efficient fix. However, with medication, you still have to have good coping skills. Okay, the medication not gonna fix everything. This is good. I think I tried everything except the barbecue pulled pork. And the barbecue pulled pork look a little dry. Like maybe it lose some of its integrity when it's getting fried. We don't see. Yeah, if you have any questions in reference to ADHD, or just, you know, you want to give me any feedback or anything, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to go check out Teespring for the Snackiessss merch. Snacky merch. Going over on Instagram and follow me over there, because y'all know I love y'all and I stay posting the food. Alright, so when it comes to coping skills, y'all, be as consistent as possible. I cannot stress this enough. With people who have ADHD, consistent schedules help them drastically. You hear me? Like having a very consistent schedule, knowing ahead of time and doing the exact repetition every week. You know, so if you come, if it's a child They know they get up at this time. They go to school from this time. When they come home from school, or if they go to aftercare, then they do their homework. Then they eat dinner. Then they go to bed. Like, keep it as consistent as possible. I know lives get away from us. Sometimes our schedules, parent schedules, aren't always consistent, but try to have that child be as consistent as possible. If you're an adult, try to be as consistent as possible. Create schedules for yourself so that you know, even if you have a hectic schedule, at least create a schedule so that you know ahead of time what you're going to be doing, if that makes sense. If you don't do the same thing every day as an adult. Okay. Also, reward with kids. Reward them with compliments. Reward them with small little, you know, tokens of appreciation. If you see, oh, they got up, they made their bed like they were supposed to that morning, congratulate them. Be like, oh, I see you made up your bed this morning. Okay, I like that. Keep that up. Kids love that. A reward does not have to always be monetary. Okay, let's try this barbecue pulled pork, y'all. And of course, I'm gonna dip it in the barbecue sauce. Oh, it's not bad. The pork actually tastes good. I just need more sauce. Like, I feel like that pork should have been drenched in barbecue sauce prior to being rolled up in the egg roll and fried, so that way it didn't dry out too much. Okay, so my last tip when it comes to coping skills that you can utilize with a person or child that has ADHD would be to teach them thought stopping skills. So pretty much like having a conscience. You know how when you're about to do something, sometimes most people, when you're about to do something, may it be good or bad, you think about it. People with ADHD, they don't really have that time to stop and think about a decision that they're about to do. Okay, I tell my people all the time, my clients, or I explain to the parents, it's like a mouse on a wheel in their brain, and that mouse is running 100 miles per hour for dear life, and it don't never slow down. Medication slows that mouse down. You know, coping skills can slow that mouse down so they can really process the decisions and the behaviors that they're about to engage in. So when you teach them thought stopping skills, it's like, okay, you're really teaching them, let's stop and give ourselves time to actually process this decision that we want to make, or this behavior we're about to engage in. Okay, that coping skill is by far one of the hardest to learn, but you have to keep practicing it. You have to keep reminding them, like, remember, let's think before we act. Let's think before we do. Or say, for instance, you're talking about something that they did that was not, you know, good, negative, and you're processing it with them. Another thing is, ask them, do you think this was the best decision? How could you have handled this differently? That also is a way, it's post thought stopping, but it at least gives them the ability to, one, take accountability, And then 2, to really think about their behaviors and what consequences it led to, and how they could have really stopped, thought about it, and prevented that negative consequence. Make sense? All right. Another thing that's good for hyperactive people is yoga and meditation. That would be my bonus coping skill. So if somebody has ADHD and they're hyperactive / impulsive, I would say really, 1, structured activities help them a lot. So being like a part of a basketball team, football team, they get to see how other people are socially acting in what people would consider the norm, or typical. They would consider typical behaviors for like that age group. So meditation, yoga, it literally calms. It's calming. You know, my battery about to die. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, okay? These egg rolls were very tasty. Going forward, every Tuesday we will have Therapy Tuesday, and I will introduce a new diagnosis, okay, from the DSM-5. If you have any questions, or if you suggest a diagnosis that you want me to cover, please let me know. Email me or put it in my DM on Instagram. I love you guys so very much. You guys know, if you made it to the end, you a what? You a who? You a snacky MVP. You a snacky MVP. You a what? You a who? You a snacky MVP. You a snacky MVP. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace. Did I tell y'all? Did I? Okay. Yeah, I told lasagna. The lasagna egg roll was my favorite. I ain't fooling with that seafood. The chicken was, it was alright, but it's something, I don't know, it's something about the seasoning he used on that chicken I ain't really too vibing with. Oh, the cheeseburger was good too. Yeah. So my favorite was the lasagna, then the cheeseburger, then the pulled pork. Cause this Philly cheesesteak, first of all, where's the onions, where is the peppers? Like, it ain't everything on there that's in a Philly cheesesteak. Woo! That was my afterthought. I love you guys. Later.